I was wondering why it was
Take two.
I was wondering why it was counting down. Fucking hell. Oh. Hey, it's all fun and games around here, folks. We're trying to do a video on a bloody with a still camera. It doesn't work. Anyway, I'm Little John. You know who I am. This is Matty from the Brewmaster.
How you going, everybody?
Yeah, new brew shop coming to Young. Matty's one of the beer monsters Jimmy talked about, referred to often as the hop wizard. Today he's going to be a brew wizard. Anyway, Little John's having a bit of a change with his extractor again. So brews, I'm going to now be doing these sort of things down here in Matty's shop. He's getting all set up for an opening soon.
Very soon.
Not too far away.
To be announced.
I'm overdoing these extractor gear the kids at home, so I'm going to come down here with Matty. We'll talk beer, we'll talk some shit, and we'll do some brews. And you're going to see it all here, and you're also going to see it over on Matty's channel, not the channel, but you're going to see Brewmaster. And there's going to be links for all this stuff down below. Don't you worry about that. But what we're doing today, well, not we. Matty's going to do all the work. I'm being Morgan Freeman in this video. You'll see me in the credits down below. We're doing Black Rock. It's now called Extra Pale Ale. This was their old dry lager. So if you remember that. And yes, I've done this kit before. Doing a little bit different, but this is because people love Great Northern, and this comes up a bit like a Great Northern. This is going to be a great brew for Matty to show his customers, because most people want to brew Great Northern when they're starting out. They learn, but this is where they want to start. So we're using these two tins, XPA and the ultra light malt, unhopped. And that's just a light barley malt, and it's got some maltose in it as well, so like dextrose. So it gives us a nice light finish. So we're going to get this together. So the magic of TV, we get rid of these. Over here somewhere, out of the way. Matty can get underway. First thing we'll do, get some water into the fermenter.
And because we're clients, don't know whether we should put this one on the floor or whether we go right up here.
Oh yeah, it might be easier on the floor. Gonna get some water in here. Matty's using the is that a keg thing?
Curio. Oh, the keg it is, yes.
Yes. Apollo?
I think so, yeah.
Anyway, it can't take hot water, so getting some water in there ready to go. Today he's using some filtered water Puro. You're doing this at home, you want to use, the very least, if you can, filtered water. You have to buy box water to do it. It does improve your beer. It's not necessary. It's up to you. If you've got good tap water does the job. But it will make it a bit better.
Might make you want to go to the bathroom.
Maybe we should throw some dancing girls on about now. Have we got dancing girls? Christine? No, sorry, dancing girls refusing to work. Sorry. Yeah, so if you love a Great Northern, a Super Crisp or an original, that style of beer, good old pub lager, come down and see Matty. He'll help you out, show you how you can brew one at home, nice and easy, and nice and cheap as well. It's going to be cheap, isn't it, Matt?
Certainly is.
Okay, that's a win. Kombucha.
Got the limoncello kit going at home at the moment.
Have you? Yeah. Need to see that, yes.
Yeah, us too.
Mrs. doesn't mind doing limoncello.
I got Christine hooked on it now.
Yeah. What's that one? The Mad Lily?
The Mad Lily.
Yeah.
Because I thought you may as well see what it does, show some sample. It did come with like a Manuka honey essence as well. So I'm going to split it into two batches.
Yep.
Because it came with 2 glass bottles as well.
Okay.
So I'll do one with the Manuka honey and one without, just so we can see the difference. And I just used just a vodka in that one.
Yeah.
Because there's no alcohol in those.
No.
Actually, want to go to the fucking toilet again.
I tasted that bloody Keelan bourbon cake yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yesterday, right? It hadn't been in the fridge. I sort of forced carved it when I first put it in the keg. I got it this day, stuck in a couple of cubes in glass and poured some. First off the door, this is not good. It sort of got a bit better as I was going. It's very cordial.
Oh really?
But I thought it's only bloody a week old, but they say like give it a good 3 weeks to condition. And there's plenty of people saying, yeah, make sure you give it some time to age, it comes up good. So. But as I sort of got through it, it started getting a little bit better as I was adjusting to the flavour.
I'm keen to try the essence that, or flavouring, or whatever it is that Keelan's got at the moment. That looks like a win.
Well, I've got the hard cider there as well.
Oh yeah, have you tried that one yet?
Well, I haven't done it yet. So I'm going to do it with just with some neutral instead of the actual vinca, I think.
Yep.
Or I'm thinking actually get the bourbon curry again, just get the flavourings and do it with bloody neutral. Because I've still got some neutral there from bloody Steve and something like that. I'm thinking to try that instead of the vinca base. See how it goes. Righto. So we got our water in there. Good. We don't want to melt this fermenter. So that's good to go. So we'll get it. Matty's going to grab a jug so we can start mixing up our kits. Everything's well sanitised. Got sanitizer all over it. And dump it all over here on the side. Mixie spoon. Oh, I've got to do something. Can't just stand here looking good the whole time.
Go get some hot water.
Hot water? He's off. Get on that way. I'll do it until he's gone. So we can't get dancing, girls. Don't have to be super accurate. Just give you space to do it. Righto. Got a jug. 5 litre jug. These are really good. You going to sell these, Matty?
Absolutely.
Beautiful. You can get one from Matty. Tell him little John sent you. You won't get a discount, at least he knows I think that. So about 1.5 litres of boiling water in there. We're going to stick the tins in there.
Grab a tin.
Grab a tin.
This one here.
Oh, do you want me to do a tin as well?
You might as well throw a tin in.
He's making me.
Bloody, got to get him put to doing some sort of
Making me bloody work. That's good. You'll see my name twice in the credits now. That way I get double the paycheck. Right, so the tins have been soaking in hot water for about 10 minutes just to get them nice and loosened up. Yeah. Grab that fella. I'm making a mess of Matty bench. That's alright.
More in there, it's got all that good stuff in there.
If you're doing this at home, you can give the tin a bit of a rinse out, won't hurt, just get everything out. But Matty's done a pretty good job of getting the bulk of it out. We get rid of that tin, I'll throw this one in here. Got it in me bloody keep. So I said we're going to get something like a standard Australian pub lager. What yeast we using, Matty?
We're using the Black Rock Premium Brewing yeast.
Oh, we're using the yeast to come with the kit.
I think it was S33.
S33 is their standard yeast, so we will be brewing this as well, Matty's going to be brewing this. Get rid of that tin for me, sir. Thank you. So we're going to be fermenting this as an ale. If you want to really get a good great northern, you're going to do it with a lager yeast, a W3470, something like that, just to help get it nice and crisp and clean. But this is simple, and this is how the instructions are. So let's be sticking with that. So get this nice and mixed together, And it's certainly easy to do that with that hot water. Just mixed up nice and easy. That's pretty good.
I think so.
Right. Dump him in the fermenter. He's doing better than me. I'd have it all over the place by now.
Well, we're not there yet.
Ah. It helps to no end that we're both short asses.
Oh yeah.
Makes reaching up real easy.
Alright, we'll give this bad boy a bit of a mix.
Alright, give that a bit of a mix there. Got a bit more water there, which we can use to top up. So we're going for 23 litres, as per the instructions. Now, actually, to be quite truthful, Black Rock recommend doing Great Northern with their lager tin and a light malt. Let me tell you from experience, I'm not going to get you Great Northern. This is going to get you a lot closer. It's a bit off-putting because it starts with an XPA tin, but hey, that's just semantics.
Alright, we're about 18 litres
18.
now.
We're going to keep going. So Matty's going to ferment this fella at what temperature?
About 18.
About 18 degrees. That's where I would have gone. So that sounds like he's obviously learned something over the years.
Just watched a couple of videos.
Well, we're glad we're not fucking trying to bloody do a video.
No, exactly right.
You can't get away from it. Actually pretty quiet, you consider it is Sunday morning, not a lot of traffic.
We're at 21. Nearly there.
We're on your way. Now, so we're going to 23 litres, which is probably going to get you, end of the day, somewhere in the high 4% range. I'm not exactly sure. It doesn't depend how the yeast attenuates and stuff like that. But if you wanted to go for a super crisp, a bit of a mid-strength, you just fill this out to 24 or even 25 litres.
20, almost 23. That'll do us.
That looks like it's roughly right on. Roughly perfect. Just like John. Just like Little John. Ask Mrs. Little John, she'll tell you. Anyway, so that's good.
Let's give this spoon another sanitize so we can give it a good mixy.
Matty can give that a good mix up.
Now normally I pitch 2 packets of yeast. This one only says 5 grams.
Yeah.
So hopefully there's enough for this batch.
This is not recommended brewing procedure for Little John anyway, and as Matty said, not his recommended procedure either. It should be, at the very, very least, 1 pack of good yeast, but ideally 2 packets. Now we've got foam there. We're not going to be able to get a sample now. We're going to have to wait a little minute to get us. We're going to stick a hydro in there.
You want me to throw them in?
Yeah. Okay. Matty's just going to drop a hydro in here so we can get a bit of an original gravity. So it's been sitting in sanitizer. Don't do this. This is not really recommended practice. That he's still in the middle of setting up. He hasn't got all his gear here, so we can't get a sample. We can't get a sample. But that's all good. And we've made an executive decision in the background. We're going to pitch Cellar Science German, which is basically a 3470. So we're actually going to use a lager yeast on that. And also, Matty's, he's not set up for temperature control just here at the moment. So this is going to just sit here on the bench. We're obviously going to throw a blanket over it so it doesn't get any light into it. But given the temperatures here at the moment, this yeast is going to work really well. Ideally 12 to 17. It's probably going to sit between 12 and 17 in here fairly consistently. So that's where we go. What sort of a reading have we got there?
Bubbles.
Bubbles. It's 1.07 bubble. I can't even see. The numbers are always the opposite side of where you've got to be. Always. We don't need it completely accurate, but some sort of indication would be good.
Looks like 1042.
Yeah, that'd be my guess. That would have been, that's roughly where it should be. 1042, let's call it that. So it should drop down to about 1010, 32, get us about low fours, 4.1, 4.6. With a, once you get your carb drop in or your priming sugar in the bottle. Obviously, if you want to go a bit higher than that when you're kegging, you probably need to throw a little bit extra malt in there, a bit extra dextrose. That's all good. Here you go, Matty. You can pitch the yeast. Do the honour. It's your first beer in the Brewmaster premises. I better let him do the big one.
Here we go.
Oh, hang on.
Oh.
We will get that out of there though. Back in there. Go. In she goes. Now, like I said, ideally we'd pitch 2 packs of that, but we've only got the 1 pack here. And because we are going to be probably going in the higher end of its fermentation range, it's going to do the job all right.
Just give it a good mix.
Matty's just going to mix that yeast in a little bit, and that's something you can do. You don't need to do it. You can do it if you want. Some people like to do it. Some people just let it sit and go in. Either way will work. Yeah. Pure beer, do it how you want to do it. But that's it. Black Rock XPA in the fermenter. This is going to take about a week and a half to ferment. We'll be back in a couple of weeks. We'll do a taster back here in the back here at the bench. We're going to call this the bench. Does that work for you?
The bench will work.
Here at the bench. And we'll see how this fella's turned out. As I said, get on. If you're in the hilltops, get on down to the Brewmaster. Keep your eye out for when he's open. You're going to find there's going to be plenty of stuff coming with plenty of videos leading up to the start. Going to be a big grand opening.
Absolutely, there is.
Yeah,
we'll keep you all posted.
Yeah. So stay tuned. As far as Little John goes, if you've Patreon the channel, thank you for your support. There's links down the bottom if you'd like to check it out. Subscribers, thank you. It's also hit the subscribe button if you're not. Because if you're not subscribed, you're missing videos. You don't want to miss it. Anyway, till I see you in the next video, or you see Matty in the next video. Brew and beer, drink and beer, talking bit. Good brewing. I've got nothing to toast you with because it's Sunday morning, and I'm not in church. I should be in church, and I probably shouldn't be drinking. You got beers?
In the fridge for later.
Fantastic. I'm pretty sure church is finished. Catch us later.
5 o'clock somewhere.
5 o'clock, 11 o'clock somewhere. All good. Cheers, folks.
See you later. Bye.
Alright, there it is. The first official brew for the Brewmaster. Hey, well done, Matty.
Well done, John. Thank you.
Congratulations, mate. Hey? Alright, beautiful. If you wanted to go for a super crisp, a bit of a mid strength, you just fill this out to 24, even 25 litres. I don't know why you'd want to fucking do that though. Somebody might want it. Mullos, probably you'd want to do that, wouldn't you? You fucking drink super crisp. He tells us he doesn't, but I know you do. We should just do a video back of Mullos out and fucking do it to him. It's going on fucking YouTube.
Well, both Steve and Mullos love their Great Northerns. 20, almost 23.
Good with that's good with the two jugs. It mixes it up. Like you get a good mix of stuff.
So you don't have
It
a
just-
syrup
you
block
get-
at the
yeah,
bottom.
you're not getting all that crap off the bottom. So you get a good bloody good mix. See, that's more. Like I said, once you got in the fridge, you just go,
Yeah.
get them on a taste. You're gonna go, okay, we'll get it. That's bloody.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the tin to make it. Don't just. Yeah, I couldn't believe it when they changed it to an XPA. And I don't know why, because not like dry lager particularly is out of style.
Yeah, that's true.
Like if they've kept the lager, they could have just gone
To let the hop shine.
The hops aren't going to shine. You need to like put. But see, XPA is that's probably what people like. It's probably after that more than anything else. Well, an XPA will make an XPA. Now, if I'm doing a hazy, we can take that and stick a bloody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
put a hazy yeast on it and a big dry hop, and you're going to get a hazy anyway. So we just say to someone, we'll make a hazy. Yeah, so probably dry lager is probably the least thing that people will look for, because no one really drinks dry.
Well, that's
Even though it doesn't particularly come out dry.
I'm actually surprised that they only got 5 grams of yeast in that, because I think your Soak Ale and all that are all 11.5.
Yeah, like these are all got a good yeast in it. But
We're about to find out, aren't we?
yeah.
Because I'm on an R-ing whether or not.
See, I think you should put a decent yeast on
Well, I can. We can change it.
it. Because yeah, so that same thing. You want a decent beer. You want and ideally you sell it like when you're bloody yard doing it.
So I do have 05. It is a bit hot. 723, so it's a bit out. What have I got in here? I've got those ones too that you gave us to try.
Yes, that's tell you what.
That's
Where-
green.
Are you fermenting with temperature control?
No, I won't be this time.
It's only going to be sitting here. Yeah,
But
okay.
the temperature in here is not too bad.
It's not too bad at the moment, actually, and it's probably not getting real warm.
No, we've still got a few more cold nuts. That's why I thought it'd be good to check them on. We've got Nottingham,
Go to German.
German,
Go to German.
classic lager strain.
Everyone, because it's basically 3470, the rate on it goes up to 18 without any problem. I don't agree with it, but yeah, I just.
We can. I've got no issues in changing
What
it.
do we do with an 05? What do we do with an 05?
Can do either.
Because 05 is going to be clean, especially if the temperatures stay downish.
The only reason why I was thinking the tin is to see what comes with it, because that's what the customer's going to be buying. But if we're
Yeah,
going to
but the thing is, if you, like, that's when you're going to give that to somebody, so you want
That's
that
right.
clean good.
That's right.
Because so you can go, okay, that's that tin,
But
but
we'll put in a better yeast.
we've used a better yeast.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah.
I just won't have it down at 12 or 13 degrees if it's in the room. But it doesn't feel like it's 18 in here, it feels more like about 15, 16 sort of.
Well, it's not going to be. You're not going to be getting too. It's not going to get too warm at any point.
Because this thing here is all over the shop, doesn't tell me what we're actually at. It's dropping, but okay, yeah. It seems like there's nothing wrong with it.
That's about 20 degrees.
Yep.
Maybe 21, 22, but no, it's not. Couldn't be much warmer than that. I'm only thinking this German yeast though, Matty, because it's in date. See, they're saying between 12 and 17. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm not going to really make any difference.
You can pitch that instead, at least you've got 30 grams of yeast in there. Close to.
probably nothing on the warmer end. It might be, even the next couple of nights, it's not going to be as cool as that's been.
Yep.
So I
No,
think
we can do that.
I think that'll work better. Because that's going to struggle. We know it's going to struggle. It's going to make shit big.
Yeah.
There's a reason why fucking,
That we turf them.
you know, you don't want to fucking, you don't really recommend that to people.
No, I'm hearing
That's
that.
what you want to be, that's what you want to be giving them.
Well, we'll just edit that up.
Like I said, over there, it's that or, you know, or an 05.
Yeah.
Like an 05 will work for people who haven't got temperature control, or when it's not bloody cool. Continue not using temperature control, that's going to work in the rain. 05 will work, but if it's out of date,
Yeah, it's a couple of
like
years.
that's in date, that's going to, that's
Since
should,
2023, so she's old.
yeah, so
We're in 2025.
the reality is you might not get you might not get any better ferment than using the bloody kit used anyway.
There's high
At
possibility.
least that's going to give you decent ferment.
Yep. Well, we still got bubbles. Hopefully that drops a bit.